Mahirap talaga ang buhay. Hindi patas ang buhay. Minsan nasa punto na tayo na hindi na natin alam kung anong gagawin natin. During these difficult times, we are presented with two options, and we can only choose one. Either we succumb to the situation or rise above it. Kung magpapatalo tayo sa sitwasyon natin, paano na maginhawang kinabukasan na hinahangad natin? Don't let it defeat you. Bounce back stronger. Because if we choose to see the silver lining, we will have hope that everything will be better one day. Alam kong napakadaling sabihin na maging positibo sa lahat ng oras. But even a tiny streak of optimism will help carry us through life's challenges. I know it's not easy, but here are 12 secrets to staying positive in these uncertain times. Number 1. Always see good in the bad. Ang pagiging positibo ay nagsisimula sa positibong pag-iisip. It is one of the simplest but most effective ways to build a more positive outlook. Kapag napapaligiran ka ng negatibong bagay, iproseso mo muna ang pag-iisip mo at ang emosyon mo. At tanungin mo ang sarili mo, ano ba ang maidudulot ng bagay nito sa'yo? When you find even one opportunity within the situation, thinking about the good that can come out of it is better than beating yourself because you think you sucked. Number 2. Cultivate a positive environment. Negativity sucks your energy. But the good news is that being positive is contagious. Kailangan mong iwasan ang mga negatibong tao. Be careful who you spend time with. Mag-ingat ka sa mga impormasyong makukuha mo sa telebisyon at sa social media. Magdudulot ito ng negatibong epekto sa kaisipan mo. Sumama ka sa mga taong nagpapaangat sa sarili mo. Kumuha ka ng impormasyon na makakapagpabago ng buhay mo. Lahat ng nangyayari sa paligid mo ay makakaapekto sa buhay mo. So always take the time to think about the most negative source of information you spend time on and how you can listen to interaction. Number 3. Dahan-dahan lang sa mga gagawin mo. The more you do things quickly, it will create more problems for you. Remember, haste is waste. Tumataas ang stress level kung palagi ka lang nagmamadali. Negative thoughts start to well up. Step back and go slowly. Slowing down will make your mind and body calm down too. Madali lang natin maiintindihan ang isang bagay kapag hindi natin ito minamadali. Kapag nagiging negatibo na ang pag-iisip mo, isipin mo mabuti kung paano ba ito makakaapekto sa buhay mo. Number 4. Huwag mong palakihin ang maliit na nangyari. Madali lang mag-isip ng negatibo. And that small negative thought become a terrifying mountain in our mind. Para maiwasan mo ito, pigilan mo agad ang iyong sarili. Breathe and refocus to get a more grounded perspective on the situation. Learn to let go of the little things that don't matter. Ang isang negatibong bagay ay hindi nangangahulugan sa buong mong pagkatao. Small things are just small things. Stop overthinking everything because you can't control the situation, but you can only control your reaction. Number 5. Bigyan mo ng positibong pananaw ang ibang tao. The law of karma states that what you send out will return to you. When you give positivity to the people around you, you will receive positivity in return. Be careful about what you give and how you treat people. Kung anong ibinibigay mo sa ibang tao at kung paano mo sila tinatrato, ay babalik din lahat sa'yo. Try to think about the good in others because how you think of them tends to have a big effect on how you view yourself. Maraming positibong bagay ang magagawa mo sa ibang tao. Number 6. Alagaan mo ang kalusugan mo. A healthy lifestyle starts with good night's sleep, nutritious foods, and exercise. Ang maayos na kalusugan ang magbibigay sa iyo ng maayos na pag-iisip. A healthy lifestyle is essential for a positive outlook in life. Number 7. Learn to take criticism. The fear of criticism can hold you back from doing what you want in life. Alam kong masakit kapag may taong hindi susuporta sa iyo. But if you look at it as a way to improve yourself, then you have used it for your own good. The key here is to learn how to handle criticism objectively. Do not let it stop you from doing the things you like. Huwag mong patulan ang ganitong mga tao. Lahat ng mga negatibong komento na natanggap mo, hayaan mo na. Huwag mong sayangin ang oras mo sa pagsagot sa mga bagay na hindi makakatulong sa iyo. Try to keep an open mind. Figure out how criticism can help you. Criticism can help you become a better person. Hindi lahat ng sinasabi sa iyo ay para sa iyo. Para to sa ikakabuti mo. Try to be understanding. The most important thing is to reply to criticism in a kind manner. Learn to let go and avoid holding a grudge for your peace of mind.